name is Ben Cooper. I'm the commander of the VFW in Seaside. I'd like to speak momentarily about the veterans organizations in Monterey County. I'm a life member of the VFW, the American Legion, and also the DAV. Unfortunately, in Monterey County, we have a lot of veterans who are not affiliated with any veterans organization. In fact, only 13% of the eligible members, veteran members in Monterey County, are actually members of any one of those organizations. It's incumbent upon those who are veterans to actually talk about becoming a member of those organizations. Those organizations are the ones who lobby for all of your benefits that you've received or will receive in the future. It's not the politicians who have gotten you those benefits. The lobbyists of these veterans organizations are on Capitol Hill daily, looking out for your benefit. They only respond to numbers. They don't respond to people who want to be members of some organization. They respond to numbers. Consequently, I'm asking you, if you are not a veteran, don't belong to a veterans association, and are eligible for one of those groups, that you consider joining. The dues for the VFW are only $40 a year. The American Legion, I believe, is only $35 a year. That's very little to pay to have representation by a lobbyist in Washington, D.C., and for the benefits that you get from belonging to those organizations. So I would encourage you to contact the VFW in Seaside at Oak Grove and Fremont, pick up application, and join. The American Legion in Seaside, Post 591, is right around the corner at Playa and Del Monte. They're open 7 days a week. Drop in and pick up an application. If not, you can call at VFW is 394-7031. Thank you very much.
Boost from the Moose.
What do you got there, girl?
Clam chowder.
All right. So what's your name?
Lacey.
Hi, Lacey. You're on Monterey Public Access Channel 24.
Hi. Best clam chowder on the West Coast.
Now, would your other restaurants that are on the wharf, would they disagree with that?
Of course. But ours is the best. They're just mad.
Now, would Jim be crabby if he heard the news that somebody said they were the best?
I don't know. Go try them all.
Wow, look how many kumquats. They're $5 for a little tiny glass. Can we get one?
That's used to where they live run down building like that. Maybe story.
Let's visit the most popular music store in New Orleans.
Oh, yeah?
If anyone's interested, we'll be coming to a stop here in just a moment. Anybody downstairs interested in this magazine street stop? Alright. Upstairs, if you like this, raise your hand if you want, stomp your feet, raise your knees,
That dog. Who that dog?
She's looking. What she's not looking. In my picture.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
How's it going?
Real good.
Help you with anything?
Oh, no, just looking. I'm a musician, so
right,
from
great.
California.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, welcome to the New Orleans Music Exchange.
Thank you, sir. I like how you say that. Made it sound real official.
See any ukuleles?
And you what?
Ukuleles.
Ukuleles.
I'm just curious what might sells for here.
Oh, yeah. Look, they got a stand-up bass back here.
Ukuleles.
And they just happen to have one. It only has 3 strings, apparently.
Let me see.
But it's here.
La 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 la. They're not ukuleles, are they?
Those are violins. Violins and cellos. And some necks of the woods, they call them fiddles. You get down the fiddle and you get down the bow. Kick off your shoes and you throw them on the floor. Dance in the kitchen till the morning light. Louisiana Saturday night. Louisiana Saturday night. How you doing? Well, my brother Bill and my other brother Jack got a belly full of beer and a possum in the sack. 15 kids in the front porch light. Louisiana Saturday night. What's up, Remy?
I'm gonna play the ukulele. I'm gonna quit drums and start playing ukulele.
Okay.
This thing, you like it, I think. You're like, why is it?
Maggie was looking for you, uke. Where's Maggie? Tell her you found one. There it is.
That's this, what do you call that now in stag? Wait, what's that? SGH?
$289.
No.
Yeah, we're in a music store in New Orleans. What's your name, sir?
Hey, my name's Kevin O'Day. I'm a drummer from right here in Louisiana. And last time I was in Monterey, California, I was playing with Anders Osborne.
Wow.
So it's nice to be here with you through the magic of public access television.
That's right, Channel 24, Comcast, you're on it right now.
Yeah, you're right, Channel 24.
You're right, brother. Watch your public access so you don't meet people like this guy.
Watch public access.
And
That's
he gets
right.
lessons.
Who does? Oh, he does.
Me right here.
Oh, okay. You gotta go all the way to New Orleans to get a lesson, though.
Yeah, you could. You could.
You could
So
come all the
cheap
way.
though. So
Yeah.
cheap. After the plane ticket, of course.
Yeah. All right. Anybody want to give a shout out to, maybe even from here, because we might even get this played here on public access.
Oh wow. Well, I want to give a shout out to all the young musicians trying to get it together. Keep on swinging, keep on practicing. You're gonna get there.
Tell them where you are right now.
Right here, we're in New Orleans, Louisiana, on the corner of Magazine, Louisiana, at the New Orleans Music Exchange.
There you go. Come and see these guys. Fix you up. They're hard at it. Look at him. He's on the phone, working his fingers to the bone. Yes, I'm in a music store in New Orleans. I met another gentleman here. He's kind of interesting. Let's talk to him. What do you say?
Andy,
Hey.
heel mes hier. Huh? Paper towel.
Oh, we spilled the coffee.
Here.
One coffee down. One coffee down.
One go down.
One
One more to go.
All right. Okay. All right. We'll get back momentarily to him after he cleans up his mess. All right.
Oh, man, that's what I did.
Now, no, it's not a warranty. This is a Katrina guitar that's basically it's Jimmy's divorce lawyer.
They're doing a lot of work here at the music store, at the music exchange. What's your name, sir?
Shime.
Shamat.
Shime.
Shamat. How you spell that?
S-I-M-E. Doesn't make any sense, but it's a shime.
Okay.
Moose from the Moose.
Well, they'll be doing some spacewalking here within the next day or two, and we'll see how that all turns out for them. Hope it all works out. We don't need any more catastrophes. I recently was talking to an engineer and asking him about rocket fuel, and he said it was water. They separate the water with hydrogen and oxygen, and then they fuse it together with magnesium. And he might be right, because these are water nozzles right there. Those are water hookups. So we'll look into that and find out if he's telling us what rocket fuel really is. It's just water. This thing is huge. We're talking huge, folks. I mean, I had no idea it was this big. There it is up close. Oh, look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 engines. 5 rocket fuel engines. Amazing. Let's just look right into that rocket fuel. Rocket comes right out of there. Hey. Wow. Is that amazing or what? Look at how big that is. I can't even zoom out far enough to show you just how the diameter of that. It goes all the way to the ceiling. That's amazing. So this would be like stage 1. One of these things right here would be just disregarded. It would just fall into the atmosphere and burn up. And that way, as it separates itself from the second container here. As you can see, this is how they do it. I'm sorry, excuse me. Now, is really that how it works? Or is that just another? Look at that. Oh, that's pretty. freaking amazing. Wow, stage 2, is that it? I guess so. United States. Alright, here we got like stage 3. I would imagine.
Boost from the moose.
So, stage 2 would fall to Earth and burn up in the atmosphere. As it falls into the atmosphere at thousands of miles an hour, the friction of the atmosphere will burn it up. And so that's because we're doing it this way. But eventually, I believe green space launch is the way to go, and they'll eventually figure that out. At least that's my contention. So you see all that? What we just walked by would be wasted. All just, none of those make a difference. All that is just to get us there. And this is what returns to Earth. Just that. The rest of it burns up in the atmosphere as it returns. Isn't that kind of crazy? I think so. That's my thought on it. Is lunar soil, all that kind of stuff. Yep.
Yeah. I'm the first one to discover that. Oh yeah.
Maybe I'm all wrong about that. I could be wrong about all that.
Hey, once I found rocks.
We're going to try and find somebody that's smart to talk to about all this stuff. We could possibly get an interview with one of our informed tour guides. Perhaps I might be so lucky as to get to talk to one more extensively. And so I'm going to see if I can't find one that is in the know. On the wall, it's showing all the Apollo missions: Apollo 13, Apollo 14, Apollo 15, 16, and 17.
Hi! Hi, Monterey, California. I'm Monterey, California.
There you go.
Monterey, California.
So there you have it. Well, that's the trip there. We went to Houston. We didn't have a problem. But I guess Houston does have a problem. They'll get that pump fixed. Or they'll be doing some spacewalking here within the next day or two. And we'll see how that all turns out for them. Hope it all works out. We don't need any more tests. Oh, wow. So
Different display.
this is what it's going to look like.
To the public in 15, summer of 2015.
Oh.
The plane's gonna come in the spring. Probably March. April and March, and then but the shuttle's gonna sit out here for a while. It's gonna get refurbished, and then they gotta pour concrete, and then they're gonna lift up the shuttle and made it to the plane.
Boost from the moose.